secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Jimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna make three-time MVP Nikola Jokic build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you a note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, we know Nikola Jokic is right-handed and he's number 15. He is 6'11", 284 pounds, but with a 7'3" wingspan. What I did was, of course, I had to drop his weight all the way down. I dropped it down because I'd rather him have more speed, a little bit more speed than what he currently has. So it made sense to drop the weight down a little bit. But for the most part, his height and wingspan is going to be the same, okay? Now, again, when we come over here to the physicals, Nikola Jokic speed right now is we're going to go to 60 on the speed. I feel like 60 speed is a really good, medium for him. Obviously, we know he's not a fast player, but at the end of the day, when it comes to translations and park and rec, you want to make sure your build can at least be able to get up and down the floor, especially when you activate the physicals badge. Takeover, that'll give that up to a 70. Same thing here on acceleration. We did go 55 on the acceleration, really because I want to get the big driver on gold, okay? Now, for the strength standpoint, you got to go 90 on the strength, right? Even if you feel like, even though I know Nikola Jokic has 93 strength on his build, I went 90. I felt like that was just a good little, come on, right? If you're a center, most likely, unless you're trying to make a Wimby type, skinny type build, run up and down the floor with more speed, you want to at least try to get gold brick wall and gold and move on forcer. Gold and move on forcer is a really good badge for anybody that's trying to get in the paint. It just makes sense to be able to get that badge, okay? Now, his vert is a 63, which is perfectly good with me. We know Nikola Jokic ain't no high flyer, but you still want to make sure we can get our rise up and aerial wizard and pogo stick and chase down. So we want to make sure we at least get those, okay? Now, when it comes to the stamina, I went all the way up to 95. To me, it's like stamina, you want to get as high as you possibly can, but it also will help with the workhorse, okay? So the physical point is really strong and pretty much in line with Nikola Jokic. Now, when it comes to the driving, to his close shot, I went up to 86 on the close shot. And you see 86 will give you your fearless finisher on gold, right? And to me, that's very important to be able to have that. Now, obviously, this is associated with your post hooks. Now, does that mean that you are going to be doing a lot of post hooks with this build? Probably not. But, most people are, this build here, most people will be doing shooting, drop steps, trying to get close to the basket, post fade, that type of deal. But understand you could definitely utilize the close shot with the 86, so that's a good one right there, right? Then we're gonna go with the driving layup. That driving layup, we're gonna go 80 on that driving layup, okay? Now, Nikola Jokic himself has a 91. Now, we're not going that crazy high on it. You only need a 78 to get Nikola Jokic's layup package, okay? But by going 80, you already know that's gonna give you the slithery driving layup. The Pro Touch is already gonna be you're gonna already achieve the Pro Touch Hall of Fame by using your close shot, so that's a good thing. But really, let's keep it a stack, right? The reason why going 80 is the big thing is because you're really going for slithery on silver, but you will be able to get also Sabonis's layup package, which is a really good layup package. If you didn't know, his teardrops you can do a foot within the three-point line. Now, even though this build is not a pure inside build, he can shoot, but it's still good to have Sabonis's layup package equipped with this. So that is also going to be a major plus here. And then for the driving dunk, I went just 65 on the driving dunk. Now, his current driving dunk on the game, let me see, hold on quick. His driving dunk on the game is a 75, okay? I went 65 because, for one, all we really need is I just get the Shaq and Dwight Howard dunk packages. You could theoretically try to go 75, but by going 75, to me, I just feel like it's a little too much for the way that this build could play. 65 is more than enough to get what you need to get. Now, on the standing dunk, I went 81 on the standing dunk, okay? The 81 standing dunk, as you can see, will give you rise up and precision dunker on silver. They give you fast twitch. But the big thing is you also will be able to get the pro big man contact dunks. Obviously, Nikola Jokic is not known for being just an elite athlete that's going to be driving, dunking, and standing dunking on everybody. I'll say like 97-8% of his shots, even though he's around the basket, they're layups, right? He just is not, he doesn't really care to sit there and try to dunk it. He just catches the ball, doesn't bring the ball down. He's very, very fundamentally sound. You know what I'm talking about. He'll get the offensive rebound. The offensive rebound doesn't even leave past the top of his head. He keeps the ball high and just throws it right back up, right? So those little things right there is what makes him great. But also, you don't even need to get the driving dunk and staying dunk high because that's just not his game, right? Now, his game is definitely in the post. So we're going to go 92 on that post control. We get that unpluckable on gold. You get back down punisher, drop stepper, post phenom, dream shake, and hook specialist all on gold respectively, and post spin technician on Hall of Fame. You will get post spin phenom on Hall of Fame by once we do a mid-range shot, okay? But this right here is what really going to be the bread and butter for your build. You have the 90 strength, you have the 92 post control. You're going to be able to work in the post really, really well with Nikola Jokic. And then when we come over here to the mid-range shot, we're going all the way up to 89 to get blinders on gold. You get catch and shoot on gold, green machine on gold, post fade phenom, dream shake on Hall of Fame, guard up, open looks on gold. You get comeback kid on gold, comeback kid on Hall of Fame, mini musician on gold, space creator on gold, whistle on silver. Now the good thing is that you can use Nikola Jokic hop jumper, and that's very, very OP. So you'll be able to cook up with this build by doing that, man. So that's gonna be pretty exciting also. And then on the 3-point shot, we're gonna go 82. We're gonna max it all the way up so we can get Claymore on gold. His 3-point shot's an 80, but I decided not to stop at 80, just go 82 to get the Claymore. Just because, there's gonna be ample times, especially in the rec, where you probably just sit in corner just waiting, even though you know that you can get the ball yourself and post up and create yourself. But when you run with other people, there is gonna be times where you'll be standing around idle, and Claymore on gold will help out a lot. Then on our free throw, we're going all the way up to 87 on the free throw. I was at 80, but I had some attributes left over and I went to 87. If you are not a rec player, just drop this all the way down and put the attributes elsewhere, okay? Then when it comes to pass accuracy, we know how great of a passer he is, but I didn't want to go roadkill with it, so I just stopped at 86. His pass accuracy is a 93, but we know how great of a passer he is. He's a walking triple-double. Probably the best passing big man we've ever seen, like ever, right? There is not another great passer like Nikola Jokic. So theoretically, yeah, you can go as high as you can, but for the purposes of the builder and how limited we are, we have to make sure we just are allocating attributes appropriately. And I feel like 86 is good enough because you do get break starter on gold, post playmaker on gold, special delivery on gold, you get needle threader on silver, dimer on silver, relay passer, touch passer, etc., all on silver. Then we're gonna go 65 on the ball handle, and then we're gonna go 55 on the speed with ball, and that's just to get the big driver on gold. Now, obviously, big driver is blow-bys for bigs inside the 3-point line, so increase the chance of a blow-by when attacking close to the basket. And again, this is what I believe is a really strong Nikola Jokic. If you look on this offensive side, it is going to be an absolute dominating machine, okay? Now, when we go to the defensive side, we know Nikola Jokic is not known for his defense, but I still wanted to make sure I gave him enough defense to where it just made sense. So we go 65 to get the workhorse on bronze, okay? On bronze. Then we're gonna go 58 because I feel like still we want to get that 58 to get that off-ball pass on bronze. We know how good and physical this game is. So just getting that bronze badge is really, really strong. As you'll see a massive difference from a 57 to a 58 by activating the off-ball pass badge. Also, gotta go 60 on the steal just to get in those passing lanes, okay? He has a 59 steal in the game, which I think is crazy because, but again, you can have a 42 steal and still have interception on gold, the way that the play now badges are compared to, the park badges on online gameplay. So, but I did do that. His block is only a 61, but I had to go 68, right? I have to be able to at least get the chase down animation. Just like the off-ball pass, this is an animation badge. So in order for you to be able to get an interception, you have to get an interception, you have to have bronze. And then it's also for a chase down, you got to at least have bronze chase down. So we are going to be able to do that. Now on the rebounding side, I did go 85 on the On defensive rebound, that is because I want to get that gold box out. I also get rebound chaser on silver and pogo stick on bronze. Yes, on the game, he has a 96 defensive rebound, but I just couldn't go that high. I felt like I wanted to give the offensive side justice and then make sure we just get the badges here. So this is strategic. Chase down on bronze, interceptor on bronze, off-ball pass on bronze. Being able to get these animations is going to help you a lot compared to people that just stop at 67 or 59 or 57, right? By hitting these tiers, you're going to see a massive difference. And then on the offensive rebound, I went 60 on the offensive rebound. So this is what I'm looking at for Nikola Jokic build. I feel like it is going to be a very fun, dominant build, especially for my ones that know how to create and actually know how to work into the post. You should have a lot of fun there. But then you come take a look here. Here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We're going to have a really solid build. And again, you see right there, Shades and Nikola Jokic is right there as the #1 shade, 3-level threat. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.